Sam Odiotek-Walls and John Oji, both Nigerians, were put before court to face a charge of conspiracy to murder and murder in the case of the 4 Takoradi kidnapped girls. However, the case did not start with the two. Sam Odiotek-Walls was first charged with escaping lawful custody, resisting arrest and destroying public property by a Takoradi District Court on 16 January 2019 after he was rearrested on 4 January 2019 following his cell break on 30th December 2018. Sam Walls pleaded not guilty to the 3 charges and was remanded. Sam Walls reappeared before the Takoradi Market Circle District Court, presided over by His Worship Michael Ampedu on 11 February 2019, where after his charge was read to him, he told the court that he was aided to escape from cell by a CID officer together with one Kwesi and John. On 4th March 2019, Sam Walls was attacked by aggrieved families and friends of the kidnapped girls after proceedings at the Takoradi Market Circle Magistrate Court, as the families felt disappointed that the court did not insist on him naming the CID officer as well as the whereabouts of the kidnapped girls. This culminated in some chaotic scenes at the court premises. A volunteer lawyer for the kidnapped girls' families, Nana Abekan, pleaded with the court to allow a legal representation for the families in the cell-break case and for a joint trial to commence to include the kidnapping case itself. His Worship Judge Michael Ampedu, however, said the court was unable to deal with the cell-break case and the kidnapping case jointly. He explained that investigations into the fact of the kidnapping case were ongoing at the time, and so there could not be a joint trial. After several adjournments and failure by the accused cell-breaker, Samuel Odiotek-Walls, to produce his witnesses in court, Presiding Judge Michael Ampedu on 29 April 2019 convicted Walls to an 18-month prison term on 2 out of the 3 charges of unlawful escape from lawful custody and destroying public property, but cleared him on resisting arrest. On the arrest of second suspect John Oji on 4 June 2019, he was put before a secondary high court on 12 June 2019 at a time Sam Walls was then in prison, serving his 18-month term for escaping from lawful custody. The two of them appeared together before the secondary high court on 26 June 2019. They were subsequently charged with conspiracy and kidnapping. On 31 July 2019, their plea on the offenses of conspiracy and kidnapping was taken and fact given. The fact sheet disclosed to the court that the accused person's Facebook chat revealed coded language on kidnapping and blood sacrifice. After the discovery of skeletal remains on 2nd August 2019 and upon further investigations including the results of the DNA samples taken from the families, the accused persons were charged with conspiracy and murder. On 22nd January 2020, following frustrations of adjournment and general delays of the case, father of one of the 4 kidnapped girls, Francis Bentum, and another parent attacked one of the accused kidnappers at the court. Consequently, nolle prosequa was entered by the prosecution on 5 February 2020 and the accused persons were discharged by the High Court. They were later put before the Takoradi District Court and committed on 18 June 2020 to stand trial at the High Court. After committal, they were put before the High Court on 14 July 2020. The plea of the accused persons were taken and a 7-member jury empaneled, as well as fact given on 29 July 2020. A case management conference was done on the 6th August 2020, after which the trial commenced. On November 3, 2020, the Secondary High Court requested to view the human remains which were still in the custody of the police. In all, 27 witnesses appeared before the court to give statements and also faced cross-examination. During their statement and cross-examination, both Samuel Odiotek-Walls and John Oji denied kidnapping and murdering any of the girls. Walls, however, admitted knowing and being friends with 2 out of the 4 girls, namely Priscilla Blessing Bentum and Priscilla Mantebia Kranche. Walls also denied his Facebook chat with some of his friends submitted to the court by investigators as evidence of discussing kidnapping and blood money. John Oji, on his part, denied some of the charge sheet read to him and had his signature as well as a thumbprint. He also denied that he told investigators that Sam had told him he had killed someone When he visited him in Takoradi, Oji said that the information did not come from him while some were taken under duress.